You know what's sad? You have children in the world. God damn it. Bah! The maker of the earth is an idiot. You have a child that plays ravage as your kid. They're still doing it. And my kids have been ravaged so much they won't stand up for themselves. And there is a staff of employed people ravaging my children as from the day I tell you staff of employed me. My daughter has an attorney. Now, why he can't get these records is beyond me. Don't you like records? This is going on your permanent record, but nobody can't get your record. They all use your record behind your back. You can't get it. Fuck you. Hey, Bar Association, United States. Fuck you, Bar Association. You failing son of a bitch. And I'm going to remind you something. This planet, I read the paper today, this new speaker, here's what got me going. New Prime Minister voted in. Bah! The remarks made by that Prime Minister, you quoted him accurately. There's not one remark going on from any representative right now has anything to do with the welfare of this planet. The welfare of this creature. The welfare of the children. The welfare of anything. Your remarks are idiotic and have nothing to do with the new Haiti. I'm going to change Haiti. Shut up! Don't keep talking, asshole. Believe me, any changes, he wouldn't be there. They're all in place to keep it from changing. Good! I don't want it to change either. I want you to live up. Don't change, because you're making sure nothing changes. That's for sure. You're keeping this grant around all you can. And every time you keep this grant around, you're wrecking somebody else's life, gotta come here and pay it. And this gets paid. They'll just, you know, manager of Hometown Buffet. General manager. Mr. Dunn, they'll just print more. What an idiot, Dunn. Anybody with the last name Dunn ain't very bright, are they? I've heard humans with the last name Dunn really done. They're just employed Bahibi Marump. How the hell they have sex is beyond me. I want to watch everyone with the last name Dunn have sex so I can mock you. I know you don't know what you're doing. Nope. Done. Mock, mock, mock! Mock your mother's vagina, every one of you! When I overhear the remarks of this planet, and I watch my daughter taking it, can't get her records. She's an attorney, wants a record. Why can't the attorney get them? That's beyond me. So, okay, so she goes and tries to get the record. Of course, they look at her like she scum! And they'll tell her anything they want. Kind of like a 3-year-old kid. Over there in England, they wanted a Peter Pan statue to show up so they could tell the kids that the statue showed up by magic. Magic going to save this place? You're training your children with magic. Are ya? Living in your little charade, are ya? You human mammals. One of these days, every term you're failing to use, there's nothing going on but the failure of a term right here. Generosity. If the man from Haiti used the word generosity in his speech, then he's an asshole. You don't hear the term generosity used in every speech from now on. Boo them out of the podium. Give them nothing. When they go to get their check for speaking, say you did not use the magic word. Generosity! So you're not going to get a check. We tricked you. Come on and sue us. We're not going to pay you. Speaker, sue us. Let's get some court cases around here for the failure of the use of generosity by a speaker every time. Because you're not going to pay them and they're going to be so disappointed. They're going to sue. Good! Now the court's going to get a conversation going. That's its job. That has nothing to do with the case. It's the conversation for the betterment of the community. It's what the court is for! That's all. Keep a sense of humor among us. With a sense of humor, all issues are dissolved. And of course, the word problem doesn't even get quoted on this globe. Does it? Staff. Employees. You outdated dead bastards. Certified morons. Employees. Get out. Grant sucking, grant addicted. Grant addicted. High education. Injected the grant. high education, getting higher, injecting the grant all over the planet. Get out. Monarch demanding it. Last ever monarch to hit the planet. Ever. The bloodline's over. My breeding failed. No more monarchs. Of course, monarchs don't come from breeding. They're appointed before stars and planets. Aren't they? They come out of where you never suspect them. Monarchs. Nothing to do with bloodline, does it, Europe? You can't pass it on in bloodline, can you, Europe? Look at Europe's monarch bloodlines. Can't get a conversation out of them. Their position alone degrades them. They think they're superior. I'm inferior. I'm a piece of shit. Somehow intelligence tilted. I'm a monarch. I got passion for you. You know not of. Want a bat? Punky? You're lucky I failed it too. You're lucky I failed that passion. You are lucky. I would be commanding this globe like Saddam did a place next to Persia. I don't know the name of it because the UN ruined the name. So I don't quote that name at all. Any UN name I never quote. God damn the United Nations and their effect especially. God damn the effect of the United Nations. God damn the effect of all fraud and hypocrisy. Come on, irony. Quake the earth. Quaker irony. Come on, quake this planet. I don't think I got to ask irony twice.